So yeah, what's happening? I just thought we'd fly through all of the Queen's Blood quests, because I just thought I haven't really done the card game till I got to quite late into the game, so I just thought I'd rinse through them all now. I just got the first cutscene, so let's just bounce into the rest of it. My first couple of punters have been just under the saucer. I've just done the people in the first two regions, I'm on the third now. So yeah, you're going to want to use these beast cards because they amplify each other by loads. So yeah, just been playing this Biff.
Wanna know a secret? Truth is, I bailed from the bandit life because I just couldn't hack it. So I figured I'd turn over a new leaf and become a Queen's Blood player instead, but turns out I'm no good at that neither. You gotta tell me, what's the trick, man? How do I get your kind of skills? What, don't like handing out free advice or something? Only a real cheapskate would charge for that shit, asshole. Well, better hang on to that gill of yours, cause next time we meet, I'ma take 7 off you for sure.
So yeah, let's fight fucking Mr. Bot. He terrorised me on the yacht, but we'll have him now. Surely he can't have got any better. Let's go, robot. So yeah, I normally try and trade out like the sort of shitter cards like that, try and get a few ones. So these pawns on the board, is like you increase them, so basically if you put something underneath, the squares will show you on the grid where it will make more pawns, and then some of them will have like effects to amplify them or take coins away. So yeah, the only strategy I can seem to come up with is basically placing your cards as far on the right as you can. Like see the way I'm going to use this snake. Just try and like get as forwards as you can, because even if you get pawns, they could just steal them off you. So you're just going to want to try and block them as soon as you can on the board. And then by using things, say like the beasts, some of them will have amplifiers, so certain ones, like say the pumpkin, or they'll add amplifiers to each other, and if you have multiple of them, it'll make it even better. So there's certain like strategies you could put, like certain 2 of a certain card. It'll tell you the status effects if you press the middle button on the controller or over any of them cards, but they're the ones that have the gold outline on them. So yeah, you need to beat like a certain amount of people in the area, and then that unlocks like a new character to play against, and then that's how you unlock these cutscenes. So there'll be like a certain amount of people in each hub world, and then you'll need to basically wait until you get to the next place.
Why did I open the door? I should have heeded the stories, the warnings. It is an I can't stop shaking. I have to destroy this card. I know that. But still, It's too late now. She will not be denied.
Malfunction! Malfunction! special.
2 hits. Mr. Valmont's obituary and a voice recording by the reporter who discovered the body. Preparing voice recording.
I'm currently standing outside the home of Ledrell Balmon, the famed creator of Queen's Blood. Now let's hope he's willing to answer a few questions for us. What's this smell? It's awful. Mr. Balmon, are you home? Oh my God, I can't believe it. Mr. Balmon is dead. How long has he been in here? It must have been ages. His body is...
The results of the autopsy reveals the cause of death to be starvation. The state in which he was found suggests that he had been playing Queen's Blood without stopping to eat, drink, or sleep.
I found numerous cards scattered on the floor around him. And... hold on. What's this? That card. It looks like... the ship.
The recording breaks up after that. As it so happens, Mr. Valmont was in possession of the world's one and only Shadow Blood Queen card. However, the card was not found in his home, leading to theories that the reporter who discovered the body stole it. The reporter in question subsequently went missing and... unexpected shutdown occurred. System rebooting. Do not shut off power. What was I doing? Memory restored. I had just registered a loss against you in a game of Queen's Blood.
Yeah.
Version update required to secure path to world domination. Thank you very much for playing with me.
So yeah, then I've done 20. So he was the champion or whatever in this area, so let's go and see what we have to do next. So yeah, it looks like it's Regina. See if we do any better than we did on the boat.
What are you doing here? No, don't tell me. Are you here for a match? I'm game, I guess. Oh, come on. You doing this or what?
Yeah, so for my strategy here, I've just put like, see the way I've got doubles of each of them. So we're gonna try and yeah, swap 2 3s out. Get these ones. Just basically opening the board up for more options later. And I'm just gonna basically try and like sliver across the top if they don't catch me, basically. Just basically, the enemy tends to do the same fight patterns as well, so if you're playing against the same boss or whatever, they tend to go for the same moves, so you can learn them if it's not too tough. But yeah, see like this, I can basically hijack them. And then they've only really got one place to move.
Let me tell you a story. Once, there lived a queen of peerless beauty and compassion. She loved her people, and they in turn loved her. But one day, a change came over the queen. In the blink of an eye, her love turned to hate, her compassion to cruelty. Fair and beauteous though she remained, her heart became black as pitch. Conquest was now her cause, her subjects mere fodder to feed her boundless ambition. And so her kingdom grew as her people perished. Until, that is, a ray of hope appeared. A sorceress who would be their salvation. The Emerald Witch, they called her. And with her arcane powers, she led the people in rebellion, captured the Queen, and put her to death. Yet from the blood as dark as shadow. And from this wicked ichor, the myriad fiends of the world were born. And that is the story of the Shadow Blood Queen. Some call it a parable, a myth, a fairy tale, and I wish it were. But she is as real as you and I. And she is coming. Her resurrection is nigh. You know what must be done. She cannot be allowed to return. She must not reclaim her throne. I pray you will succeed where I so miserably failed. You are our last hope, Cloud. I await you at the haunted hotel. You must hurry.
Don't mind me. Not been feeling so hot. Hey, Cloud. Do you know anything about the Shadow Blood Queen card? It's the most powerful card in the world. One of a kind. Though, it seems there's a special card that can supposedly counter it. The Emerald Witch. Sorry. Just forget I said anything. I'm really tired is all. Too many competitions lately.
So we've come back to the Golden Saucer. Gonna see what's happening with Mr. Ghost. Flew up. You know, this place would be a lot better if they didn't have the big tacky LED sign inside.
The person responsible for Queen's blood. The Queen doesn't know what I'm up to yet, what I'm plotting. But we don't have long. Time is of the essence. You must show me what you are capable of before she discovers us. Well played. Not that I ever truly doubted your potential. I was right to leave you that letter.
Letter? What letter?
You remember, don't you? The inn at Calm. I hung it on your door, though I signed it in the proprietor's name.
So that was you?
Forgive my subterfuge, but I was in dire need of a skilled player. And you certainly did not disappoint. You were even able to best me. Which, while impressive, won't be enough. Not if you intend to hold the Shadow Blood Queen's card in your deck. That foul thing is the source of this nightmare. The very embodiment of the villain herself. Through the card, she feeds all wielders' life force, claiming their strength, that she may one day be reborn. Countless players have succumbed to this vile curse. And now one more death is all she requires to return. Cloud. Find the sorceress. She who rallied the people. She who deposed the Queen, the Emerald Witch. Her card sleeps in Nibelheim with a monster of chaos. And there it shall remain until you can defeat her wielder and prove yourself worthy of her power. Hurry, Cloud. The Queen must be stopped.
just played the two people in Clouds and Tifa's village.
Need something.
Looks like Vincent's the
Of course.
lucky man.
Should have known I wasn't the only one seeing ghosts. Shame, though. Some stories are better forgotten, including the Queen's.
Know about the witch's card? I heard you might have it.
The Emerald Witch? As luck would have it, the card does happen to be in my possession. But it could be yours, should you prove yourself worthy. It seems a transfer of ownership was in the cards after all. Be warned, that which appears a mere pastime is shrouded in darkness. I suggest you proceed with caution, lest it consume you too. This situation is graver than I feared. Here, she'll guide you to the Queen. The rest is in your hands.
So yeah, it looks like this Shadow Queen is in fact being hiding in this temple. I wondered why this was here, to be honest. So yeah, let's get to it. So Tia, you all went through it, but this just in this random room.
Wow. It's you. Didn't think you'd come. You mind? I'd prefer to have this conversation in private. Here it is. The source of everything. All I ever wanted was to be worth something. Queen's blood gave me that. Got people to respect me. Fear me. Until I started fearing for myself. For what I might become. Because I can't keep winning forever, and once I start losing, I'll be worthless. Worse, a nobody. When I found her, I knew that I would never lose again, that I'd been chosen for something greater, that I was blessed. But this isn't that at all. It's been speaking to me, telling me to give myself to her power, to dominate. I've tried not to for so long, but I can't.
Regina?
Yes. I remember well this land, for it was once mine. Until that witch rallied the unwashed and put me to the sword. Well, little puppet, what do you say? A match against your queen. For you, human, have a blood debt to pay in full.
So yeah, this took me about 3 attempts. I'm gonna say to get these pumpkin fellas because they're pretty easy. I'm sure you can buy them in one of the early markets, and they're really good for buffing. You're gonna need something to debuff that Shadow Queen card because it'll get them about 20 points when buffed. But yeah, I managed them after about the 3rd go. Light work.
Impossible. What foul sorcery. Accursed witch. Even in death, you would thwart me.
You good?
What about...
She's gone.
Oh, she is she? Be still, little puppet. You belong to me now.
Cloud! Use the card.
Don't you dare!
Game over!
Thank you, Cloud. For stopping her. For stopping me. Guess I really let all that genius crap go to my head, huh? After a while, losing became my worst nightmare. I'd do anything to win. And look where it got me.
You are not to blame for this. Evil like that preys on our deepest, darkest fears and worms its way into our hearts. Few ever break free.
You're the best because you worked your ass off. Not because you're a genius. Got it?
Got it. Well, on that note, I'd better get back to it. After all, there can only be one card queen. So next time you want to throw down, you best come prepared.
Right.
Later!
All's well that ends well, I suppose.
Thanks to you.
Couldn't have you dying on me just yet.
So yeah, it does look like that's the end of the quest, and me Queen's blood rank as blood champion, but unfortunately I think there's no one left to play against. So that's a little bit pointless, and I've not gained anything from that quest. So yeah, in a bit then. Nice one for watching.